Washington, D.C. might be known for power lunches and fancy dinners, but what about breakfast? I've done my research and found 3 local spots that draw in the locals, all serving amazing breakfast options under $15. Today, we'll visit Yellow Cafe and Call Your Mother in Georgetown, as well as visit Eastern Market for a D.C. weekend cult favorite on today's D.C. Detour. Our first stop is in Georgetown on Wisconsin Avenue. It's Yellow, a Middle Eastern-inspired cafe that puts a unique twist on breakfast classics. This place has a huge following for their creative pastries and coffee. With that wood-fired oven in the back, you know that they mean business. After perusing the items for sale, we checked out the menu and decided on 3 items to try. Let's grab a seat and see what we've got. First, there's za'atar croissant. It's a very reasonable price for a specialty pastry in DC. Wow, look at those layers. The za'atar spice blend gives it an amazing herbal tangy flavor that you don't typically find in a croissant. The sesame seed adds a perfect nuttiness. This is not your average croissant, folks. The labna cheese inside. We're gonna try out one of their special breakfast pitas. Oh my goodness, the pita bread is so soft and fresh, and the eggs are perfectly cooked. The sauce gives it just the right amount of kick. And to wash it all down, I've got their baklava mocha. This specialty coffee has all the flavors of baklava. It's sweet but not overwhelming, and the warm spices and nutty flavor come through. So that's Yellow. Breakfast for 2 for well under $15 each. The quality and creativity here are off the charts. And on to our next stop, where bagels are a specialty. It's actually just a few blocks away in Georgetown at Call Your Mother. The pink and teal building is impossible to miss, and they're famous for their wood-fired bagels and creative sandwiches. It's a small shop and it can get pretty crowded, and there's a reason for that. Their bagels are wood-fired, which gives them a unique flavor. We grabbed our food to go and headed to a nearby park. Alright, we've got 2 classics here. First, a maple salt and pepper bagel with cream cheese smear and a Sun City bagel sandwich, making this about $15 for the 2 of us. Look at that perfect bagel texture. You can see it's got that slight chew on the outside and a soft center. That is an excellent bagel. The wood firing gives it this subtle smokiness, and the cream cheese is fresh and thick. Sometimes the simplest things done right are the best. Next up, the Sun City sandwich for $10. This is one of their signature bagel sandwiches with bodega-style eggs, American and cheddar cheese, spicy honey, and your choice of protein. We went with pastrami. The eggs are fluffy, the meat was perfectly crispy, and the spicy honey gives it a sweet heat to take it to another level. This is definitely not your average meat and egg sandwich. Call Your Mother is definitely worth the hype. The bagels are fantastic, and the Sun City sandwich is a must-try. So that's 2 great breakfast spots in Georgetown, and now we're heading to our final stop. This brings us to one of DC's oldest and most beloved institutions, Eastern Market. On the weekends, there's a can't-miss market with stalls of crafts and food items from the area. You can see our video about markets in DC. Inside this historic building is Market Lunch, a no-frills counter that's been serving up breakfast to locals since 1978. This place is a true DC landmark, and on weekends the line can wrap around the building. We're here to try their legendary blueberry buckwheat pancakes in their classic egg sandwich. But they have many other great options which you can take to eat at their communal table. First up, the Blue Bucks, blueberry buckwheat pancakes for $9.50. These pancakes have a cult following in D.C. Buckwheat gives them this nutty, almost earthy flavor that pairs perfectly with the sweet blueberries. They're fluffy but have substance to them. I totally understand why people line up for these. And finally, we have their classic egg sandwich with cheese and bacon on a bun for under $9. This is as straightforward as it gets. No fancy ingredients or special sauces, just eggs, bacon, and cheese on a white bun. And sometimes the classics are classics for a reason. The eggs are perfectly cooked, the bacon is crispy, and there's just the right amount of cheese. It's simple, satisfying comfort food at its best. Market lunch at Eastern Market is everything a good diner breakfast should be. And there you have it, food lovers. 3 amazing breakfast spots in Washington, D.C. that won't empty your wallet. From the Middle Eastern flavors at Yellow, to the creative bagel sandwiches at Call Your Mother, to the classic diner breakfast at Market Lunch, D.C. has some incredible morning options. If you've enjoyed this affordable food tour, please hit that like button and subscribe for more budget-friendly eats and to join us on fun adventures in the D.C. area. Leave a comment below with your favorite breakfast spot in D.C. that I should try next time. Thanks for watching!